So we've come over to the daycare center now to find out what the children are being exposed to in this child care center. And we're looking at readings on the meter of 7,000 microwatts.
Hi, are you filming outside the daycare?
Yep.
I just asked that you move so we're not in the background. I'm sorry guys, I can't. The kids are coming out here and playing and they can't be on.
Well, we won't be here long. We're not on private property. This is public property.
Public property.
Okay.
And we're filming the 5G tower. This is about 5G.
When are they coming out? Yeah, we'll be gone.
We'll be gone in like 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. So, come on over here and let's have a look at the readings we're getting at this daycare center. We're looking at 5, 6, 7, sometimes 7,000 microwatts. Once again, anything over 5 microwatts is actually causing damage to our DNA. Unfortunately, children are much more sensitive to this than adults because their skulls haven't matured yet. And their little nervous systems and their immune systems are still in the process of developing. And the radiation is much more severe to them. Unfortunately, children are now exposed literally from the time they're conceived. Even before they're conceived, the seeds of their conception are exposed in the mother or in the father. And unfortunately, we know where guys keep their phone in the front pocket, this far away from their testicles, and the women keep them in the back pocket, and it's this far away from the ovaries. And unfortunately, the damage to those new structures that create human beings is quite significant, and we now have a great amount of health challenge occurring in small children. We have children being born with brain cancer. I mean, that's absolutely insane. The children will be born with brain cancer. So it's being created in utero, or it's being created even before the child is conceived. So a situation like this with a tower like that, exposing these children to this level of radiation on a constant basis is a very severe thing. The problem that most people don't understand is that non-ionizing radiation, which is what this is, has the same effects as nuclear radiation. It just takes longer. It can take months to years to have the effect that nuclear radiation would have in days to weeks. And people died very quickly after Chernobyl or Fukushima, and they had high exposures. Some of them were dead within a few days. Some it took weeks, some it took months, because that sort of radiation is far more damaging on a short-term basis. But this sort of radiation does the same thing to our DNA. It just takes longer to happen.